My girlfriend declared, "I'm not ready for titles. Let's just enjoy the vibe," after 6 months of dating. I said, "Vibe it is." Then I started enjoying the same vibe with others. She flipped on titles quick when she saw my weekend lineup. I'm a 26-year-old guy, and I'd been with Ava for 6 months, thinking we were solid. We spent most weekends together, met each other's friends, and she kept a charger at my place. Standard relationship stuff. Last Wednesday, at her favorite ramen spot, I slipped up, calling her my girlfriend while chatting with the server. Once he left, her face changed. "We need to talk about that." "About what?" "You calling me your girlfriend. I'm not cool with titles right now." I set down my spoon. "We've been together 6 months." "Together's a heavy word. We're just chilling, having a good time. Why slap a title on it?" "Because that's what people do when they're exclusively dating for half a year." She chuckled. Actually chuckled. "Oh, honey, I never said we were exclusive. I thought you got that. I'm not ready for that kind of lock-in. Let's keep it light. No stress." The broth went cold in my mouth. 6 months. 6 months. So, what have we been doing? Hanging out, enjoying each other. Titles just mess things up. Can't we just flow? I sipped my water, counted to 5 in my head. "Okay, vibe it is." She grinned. "See, I knew you'd get it. You're so chill about this stuff." I paid the bill, drove her home, gave her a quick kiss like nothing shifted. But everything had. When someone shows you who they are, trust them. Ava just told me I was a good time, not a relationship. Message received. That weekend, I joined 3 dating apps, set my profile to seeking casual fun. If we weren't exclusive, why hold back? Saturday morning, Ava texted, "Want to hit the flea market?" Our usual routine. Me. "Can't today? Got plans." Her. "Oh? What plans?" "Just meeting someone." "Who?" "A friend. Enjoy the market." Truth was, I had a coffee date with Lily, a photographer I'd matched with. Great chat, clear chemistry, both upfront about wanting something light. We planned drinks for the next week. Sunday, Ava called, "Missed you at the market. Want to come over? I'll make dinner." "Thanks, but I'm heading out." "Again?" "Where?" "Show downtown with some folks." "What folks?" "Just friends. Thought we were keeping it casual. No titles, no stress, right?" Long pause. "Yeah, sure. Have fun." The show was with Tara, a vet tech who loved punk bands. We had a blast, and she was refreshingly clear about wanting no-strings fun. Perfect. Monday at work, my coworker Javier noticed my vibe. "You're buzzing, man. Good weekend?" "Great weekend. Just living that chill, no-titles life." That's when I saw Ava had watched all my Instagram stories, including the show pics where Tara's arm was on my shoulder. Tuesday night, she texted, "Haven't heard from you. You good?" Me. "All good, just busy." You? Her. "Want to grab food tomorrow? Wednesday's no good. Friday? What's Wednesday? Plans with friends. So, Friday?" Wednesday was drinks with Lily at a cocktail lounge. We talked for hours, strolled the city until late, posted a story of our drink lineup. Ava viewed it in under a minute. Thursday morning, she called. I let it go to voicemail. "Hey, just checking if we're still on for tomorrow. You've been off lately, call me." I texted, "Friday at 7? New Korean spot?" Her. "We need to talk." "About?" "Just stuff. See you tomorrow." Friday came. She showed up looking stunning. New dress, full makeup, perfume I'd praised months ago. "You look great." "Thanks. How was your week?" "Good. Busy? Yours?" "Fine." Then, "So these friends you're hanging with?" "Yeah." "Anyone I know?" I smiled. "Nah. New people." "New how?" "Just meeting folks, going out, keeping it light." "Isn't that our deal?" She poked at her bibimbap. "I didn't think you'd jump to meeting people." "Why not?" "We're not exclusive, no titles. Your call." "That doesn't mean you should just what? Date others? That's what non-exclusive means." "I thought you understood what I meant." "I did. Crystal clear. We're chilling. No commitment. I'm just playing by your rules. Dinner was awkward. She kept fishing for details about who I was seeing. I stayed vague, switched topics. When the bill came, I paid my half. She looked stunned. We always split evenly. Yeah, when we were dating. Now we're just chilling, so we each cover our own. The drive to her place was quiet. At her door, she said, "Wanna come up?" "Can't. Plans tomorrow morning." "What plans?" "Brunch with a friend." Her face flickered through emotions. "A friend?" "Yep. Thanks for dinner. Good vibe." I left her standing there. Saturday morning, brunch with Tara before her shift. I posted nothing, but Ava texted at 9:30 a.m. "What are you up to?" "Brunch." "You? With who?" "A friend." "You okay?" "We need to talk. In person." "Sure. This afternoon? 3 at the cafe on 5th? She was there when I arrived, eyes puffy. "How could you?" "How could I what?" "You're seeing other people." "Yeah, we're not exclusive. You made that clear." "I didn't mean it like that." "Then what did you mean?" She took a shaky breath. "I just needed time to be sure about us. And I'm giving you time while I live my life. By dating other women? By keeping it light. No titles, no stress, your rules." "Stop saying that." "Why? It's what you wanted. I'm respecting your boundaries." Then it got real. She showed me her phone, a text thread with her ex, Ryan. "I've been talking to him. He reached out a month ago, wanted to catch up. I wasn't sure how I felt, so I wanted to keep things open." There it was, the truth. "So you kept me as a fallback while you tested your ex?" "It's not like that." "It's exactly like that. Seeing you with others made me realize I want you." I laughed, genuinely laughed. "You want me because others do. Classic, that's not true." "Ava, you sidelined me for your ex. Now you're mad I took it seriously." She started crying, real tears. "I messed up. I want to be exclusive. I want titles. I want to be your girlfriend. I wanted that last week. Now I'm cool with the vibe." "You're punishing me." "I'm living by your rules. You can't rewrite them because you don't like the results." She grabbed my hand. "Please, I choose you, not Ryan. You." "But I'm not choosing you anymore." Her face, like I'd hit her. "You're throwing away 6 months for random women?" "You threw away 6 months to text your ex. I'm just adapting to your reality." She left, slamming the door loud enough to turn heads. Update. The entitlement went wild. After our cafe talk, Ava went into overdrive. Not reasonable, though. First, she started popping up everywhere. My gym, the pub for quiz night, even my grocery store. Always with an, "Oh, fancy seeing you here" vibe. "Ava, you live across town." Zero chance. Then came the social media blitz. Not bashing me, she's too clever. Posted glamorous selfies with captions like "value yourself," and you don't know what you had till it's gone. Her friends hyped her up. Whatever. I muted her. But here's the kicker. Her ex, Ryan. She'd told him we broke up. He DM'd me on Instagram. "Hey, heard you and Ava split. Rough, just FYI, I'm not trying to move in. She's yours if you want to fix things. We didn't split, we were never official. She wanted no labels. She said you were together 6 months. Nah, just chilling, no titles. Her choice." That's not what she told me. I sent him screenshots of her texts about keeping it casual. He went silent then. "She said you were pushing for commitment and she needed space." LOL, no. She wanted options open while you two reconnected. I'm engaged, by the way. I reached out to clear the air from years ago. Plot twist. Congrats on the engagement. Sorry she pulled you into this mess. Meanwhile, Ava kept pushing. Had her friends bump into me. Her bestie, Rachel, cornered me at the cafe. "You're being so immature." "How?" "Ava made one mistake, and you're rubbing other women in her face." "I'm not rubbing anything, I'm single. I date. You know what you're doing?" "Yeah, living my life. Guilty." She loves you. She loves having options. Big difference. Then the big move. Ava showed up at my place Friday night with a duffel bag. "What's this?" "I'm moving in." We need to work through this. You're what? I know I hurt you, but couples fix things. I'll sleep on the couch until you're ready. Ava, we're not a couple. You made that clear. And you can't move in. Where else am I supposed to go? I gave up my apartment. Turns out she'd canceled her lease, betting she could guilt me into taking her in. Who does that? That's not my problem. How can you be so heartless? 6 months of what? Chilling? No titles? Your words. She tried to push past with her bag. I blocked the door. Leave, or I'm calling the cops. You wouldn't. I pulled out my phone, started dialing. She grabbed her bag. I can't believe you're doing this. I can't believe you broke your lease to manipulate me. It's not manipulation. It's love. It's unhinged. She left, yelling, I'd regret it. Saturday morning, 48 texts. Didn't read them. Blocked her number. Then her mom called. Her mom. What did you do to my daughter? Nothing. We stopped seeing each other. She's heartbroken. She gave up her apartment for you. She did that to manipulate me. We weren't even official. She didn't want titles. That's not what she said. Ma'am, your daughter's been lying to everyone, including herself. How dare you? I hung up, blocked her too. Then Ava pulled the funniest stunt. She posted a TikTok about toxic guys who punish women for being real about their feelings. Got 60,000 views. Comments roasted her. You said no labels, then got mad he dated others? Wanted him as a backup while you tested your ex? Nah. Showed up with a suitcase? Wild. Best part? Ryan's fiancé saw it, pieced it together, commented, This the girl texting my fiancé to reconnect while she had a boyfriend? Math's not mathing. Ava deleted it within an hour, but the internet's forever. Sunday night, a text from an unknown number. It's Ava, staying with my parents. Hope you're happy. You ruined what we had. I didn't reply. What we had was a vibe with no titles, exactly what she wanted. Final update. Ava's still at her parents', per mutual friends. Posted a quote about loving yourself before loving others. Growth? Unlikely. Ryan's fiancé thanked me for the screenshots. Ava had been sending him remember us texts for weeks. Their wedding's still on. Ava's blocked everywhere. Rachel tried convincing me I won and should take Ava back. I said I'm not playing games, just living by Ava's rules. She called me cold. I called it having standards. Me? Still dating. Lily and I are having legit fun. She's truly fine with casual and happy keeping it light. Tara and I are just friends now. Better as gig pals than romantic. Met someone new, Hannah, at a record store. She said girlfriend on date 3 to clarify we're aligned. Refreshing. No titles only works when both want it. When one uses it to keep options open while expecting loyalty, that's not casual. It's selfish. Ava wanted boyfriend perks without girlfriend commitment, me waiting while she shopped around. She thought fun meant she's free. I'm loyal. Nope. Fun's for both. Best lesson? When someone says no titles, believe them. Date others. Live your life. They'll either realize they want commitment or they don't. Either way, you're not waiting for them to decide your worth. You already know it. Pro tip. If someone cancels their lease to guilt you, sprint. That's not love. That's a red flag festival. Peace out, internet. Thanks for riding this wild wave. You teach people how to treat you. Ava taught me she wanted casual.